As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. Thanks for joining us. Each of these teams looking to add a win to their record, and we're just about ready to get this one started as the Browns match up against the Colts. We're here for what figures to be another great game, brought to you by the folks of EA Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Al Michaels, along with John Madden.
Now, here's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, and the great thing about him is that he always gets the job done. Maybe it's selling a play pass or throwing a block on a reverse. He's always out there doing the little things to help his team to victory.
The Browns have some good receivers, too, and it's a big reason for his success passing. Now, this is his favorite target, and when you see what he can do with a football in his hands, it's easy to understand why. The coaches have told us that they wanted to get him some catches early in the game, so we'll have to see if they stick to that game plan.
Wow, look at that pile of guys down there jumping and yelling. You can tell they can't wait to get out there in the field.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Both teams have Let's get back to the play on the field. The kickoff team lines up.
Will be kicking off to start the game. Number 89, back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 13-yard line. The Browns will start this drive from the 26-yard line.
89 on the return.
Only one man back.
10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Bradford gets set. Hand off to the tailback. Lewis didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Closing in, throws it. The pass ball's incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down. John, as we look at the matchup, two teams that are evenly matched in a game that very likely goes down to the very end.
It sure looks that way, but that's exactly what's going to make this one so much fun to watch. They're both coming in here looking for a big win.
A lot of speed on the field. Defense, they line up in this quarter. So it's fourth down after a fine defensive play that prevents him from getting past the mark.
That receiver just didn't show very good concentration on that play. You plan the play, the quarterback makes a good pass, and poor execution by the receiver means that your offense heads back to the sideline.
Unable to get anything going on that series, he'll have to punt it away here. He signals for a fair catch. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. They line up in the I formation.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10. You got it. Give it all you got.
Hand it off. And that's a gain of about 8.
With the play. Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and maybe 3. Ball on their own 28. Anderson sets up. Hand off to the tailback. Throwing. And he's tackled at the 29-yard line. Back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Third and 2. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hands it off. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, Harrison with the tackle at the 42-yard line.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
Vincent is the deep back.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Vincent. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
7-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on their own 49. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Again, he'll get the ball. He breaks the play up in the backfield.
Third and 3. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Drops back. Pressure. Throwing short to the right side. Anderson has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Davis lines up behind his fullback in the odd.
42-yard line.
Hand it off. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Ball carrier. 2-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 39-yard line. Looking upfield. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Breaking free. The 30. And he's ridden out at the 20. Anderson doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
Pressure coming. Throwing. And his pass is completed. And that was a gain of 7.
On the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Down he goes at the 12. About a 2-yard gain here.
Gain of 2 on the play.
About a yard to go. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
Going to the right. Loss of about 1.
With the carry. Loss of 2 on the play.
Owens will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. And it's good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 84, back deep to return.
Short kickoff. From the 12. The The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out.
First and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Number 83 goes in motion. Great play in the backfield. Number 58 came flying up from his linebacker spot to make a great play.
They tried to run the counter, but the defender did a heck of a job staying home and getting to the ball carrier quickly.
Second and long. Ball on their own 26.
Come on,
Give it to the halfback, closing in with the pass, loses the defender. The 40. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes when you're sure first down.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Swift comes in motion. He hands it off. Pressure. Throwing. Grabs the off-target pass. He took what he was given, completing the pass.
Yeah, what you want to do as a receiver who's facing zone coverage is to break into the secondary, find a hole, settle down, and show the quarterback your numbers. That was a good job.
Bulldog under.
Bradford gets set. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here come the heat. Bulldog under.
To the air on first down. With the throw, great move to get free. He finds his man, so they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Throws it. Catch on the run. Touchdown, Cleveland. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes for the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back to return.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. The Colts will start the drive from the 20.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Davis. Pickup of about 6 yards.
With the carry, gain of 6 on the play.
About 4 to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 26-yard line.
Davis. Great fake with the pass. Incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up third down.
At the end of the first quarter, the score is Cleveland 7, Indianapolis 3.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Anderson gets set. Guns it left side. And it's intercepted. He's at the 20. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading a quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Going to the air on 1st down. It's rid of it. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Now take a look at this. They've got a shot at him, but he was so strong and powerful, he just busted right through the tackle. And he kept going all the way to the end zone. That's a heck of a run.
The lineup for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86, back to return.
Nice distance. From the 4. Breaks 3 of the defense. The defense did a nice job the last time around, forcing the interception.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Give it all you got.
Davis. Bennett records the stop at the 23-yard line. Not much there, maybe a yard. And they need about 9.
Come on, Dion.
Ball on their own 23. Tosses it right. Davis couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
Third and 11. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Anderson gets set, fakes the handle. With the pass, ooh, nearly picked off. He couldn't come up with the interception.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
Hit him low. Stay out.
Under pressure, and he's tackled behind the line. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
You got it. Bust his grill. Get in there, Lon.
It's rid of it, hits him on the run. Bradford is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting the spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Hennings has been good on the ground, and it's his ability to break tackles that's helped him to this total. Pressure coming, throws it, and he makes the grab. The 30, the 20, the 10, touchdown, Cleveland. That's a huge play by the quarterback.
The quarterback made the right read on that one, leading to a long pass reception that put some points on the board.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. They still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Lindsey is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. The Colts will start this drive from the 20.
Number 80 on the return.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
First and 10.
Looking upfield, closing in, throws it, goes up, makes the catch. Amazing play by Lilly.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that, and he made it look very easy.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Anderson gets set, gets the call, misses the tackle. About a 4-yard gain there.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
About 6 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Another run. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
On the run, gain of 2 on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Stay up.
They'll go with a run once again. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line. Pressure, gets rid of it, and it's complete. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Cleveland comes out in the quarter defense. He takes the delayed handoff. Floyd with the tackle at the 27-yard line. The back picks up about 2 on that carry. 3rd and a deuce. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Gain of 2.
21, the ball carry, gain of 2 on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. The kick is up. Splits the uprights and good. He sends it right through the uprights, his second field goal of the game. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 7.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on offense. The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow them down.
The Browns come out with receivers bunched on both sides. Passing on first down. Under pressure. Throws it. Off and run. Nice ball going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 12 on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34.
Let's go. Come on.
1st and 10.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. Good throw. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Stay guys. Poke out right. Target out.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Wall stops him at the 37. No trouble making that count.
That's what these receivers are always looking for. A soft coverage or a hole in the zone where they can break free and wait for the pass to get there.
The Colts come out in a nickel package.
Come on.
Closing in with the pass. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
They're in field goal range. 2 minutes left in the quarter. Indianapolis comes out in a dime package. Throwing, and he makes the grab. Bradford with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
They'll come out on first down, and we'll try to make this red zone visit a successful one.
They got nothing.
Sixth play of this drive. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Lindsay in to kick this one off.
Number 86, back deep to return.
Sends it sail. From the 7-yard line. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive. An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Guns at left side. And he makes the grab. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that second and third gear.
Pass play here on first down with the throw, and the catch is made. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. The coach is having them hurry it up. Just over a minute still to go. He's rid of it, and this pass is completed. Another catch, which brings his total to 4. The offense is going to hurry things up here. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. That's their first. They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation. Cleveland looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Just about a minute left. Dropping back, throwing, almost picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
It's third down and 4 to go. Anderson sets up. Drops back, pressure, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
Until they get into the end zone, they'll probably go with a no-huddle. Passing on first down. Looking for an option, gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Putting pressure on the quarterback can disrupt passing, but pressuring the receivers can do the same thing. If you can play physically on the outside, bump them off their routes, hold them up at the line, you can take away his receiving options, forcing him to just get rid of it. Now they're in the range for their kicker, but they should still be trying to move the ball quickly to get inside the red zone. If they can do that, then we might see him slow it down a little.
So that one flutters incomplete.
He lobbed it up there, but no one got under it. I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it, and it's complete. And that's a gain of about 8.
The reception, gain of 8 on the play.
So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's up. The try is good. 3 field goals today. Again, rewarding the coach for his faith. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 89, back deep to return.
Good kick, should be returnable. From the 5. That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Cleveland 28. Indianapolis 9.
Indianapolis 9.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Here's the kickoff team.
Will be kicking off to start the second half.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 8-yard line. The Colts need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 23-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 23. Pressure coming with the throw. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
The Browns come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops back, closing in, goes over the middle. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
3rd and maybe 1. Ball on their own 32. Hand it off. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
1 yard gain on the play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. Andy waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
The Browns line up in the bunch formation.
28-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. Good throw. And he's brought down at the 47. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. Under pressure, throwing. Good play there to knock it down at the line.
That's because they did a good job of not giving the quarterback a lane to throw in. If you take those lanes away, it makes it very difficult to get the pass out to the receiver.
The Browns line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Llewellyn comes in motion. Drops back, pressure coming, looking for the long completion over the middle. So he dropped it, and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. Ball on their own 47. Bradford back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Rolling out to his right. Pump faking. Gets rid of it. It's caught. Big time play by Llewellyn.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 14-yard line.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throws it, picked off, slips the tackle. The 30, the 40, across midfield, the 40. So that opportunity goes away.
I tell you, when you get down there in the red zone, you really have to take care of the ball and at least give yourself a chance to come away with some kind of point. If you throw a pick on top of not getting any points, you give the ball right back to their offense.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
Come on, hit him low.
On the carry. And the halfback picks up about 3.
2-yard gain on the play.
That's all you. Got the ball.
Cleveland looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Gets the pass off. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 25-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Perfect.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look out. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
First and 10. Ball on the 10-yard line.
You know you got. Take him out.
Give it to the halfback, powering ahead. Just about a yard on the run.
The ball carried. 1 yard gain on the play.
In field goal range now. Closing in, slings it to the outside. Davis found the seam in the defense and did a great job bringing the pass in.
That's the kind of timing you can only get through repetition in practice.
Cleveland with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Pressure with the pass, nearly intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Owens heads out to try this field goal. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that one. That timely kick is his 4th field goal of the game. The Colts still have a big uphill battle here.
The defense is still looking pretty fresh out there. Scoring on them is not going to be easy.
Hanson is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 89, back to return.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. Cleveland might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
On the return.
First and 10.
Busting through, D. Set. Jump back. What?
Tosses it out to the left. Lewis was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 22-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set. Give it all you got.
With the pass, picked off. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Okay, right. We'll see. Let's go. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Loses the defender. Has room. Touchdown. And it's not finished yet. That's the long run they've been waiting for him to break. And it goes for the touchdown.
Made some nice moves. Put his foot on the gas and headed right for the goal line.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And he tacks on the extra point. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
Giving up such a quick score can demoralize the defense. Heck, sometimes it's not even their fault if they get put in a bad situation. They just got to buckle down and make sure they don't have a repeat performance the next time they're on the field.
The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back to return.
Should be a return here. From the 4. Cleveland already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 19.
Let's go.
Lewis. 1 yard gain by the running back.
1 yard gain on the play.
Under pressure. Throws it. Off and runs. Bradford delivered the pass right on time, John.
And I love the way this guy throws the football. He has great touch and seems to always be putting it right there in the number.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Picked off. The defender makes a leaping interception.
He just jumped right up there and picked that ball off.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Going to the left. Powering it.
He keeps pounding away in the ground, and he closes in on 100 yards.
Cleveland looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. With the pass. The pass ball's incomplete. He just overthrew that one.
I wonder if that one slipped out of his hand. It was clearly off target.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Closing in. Throwing. Incomplete. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. So they're lining up for the kick. This will be a 42-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. He's been on the mark all day long, and that's his 5th field goal of the game. The Colts get closer, but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 84, back deep to return.
Sends it sail. From the 2. Ready now for the first play of the drive, and the defense will be looking for another pick. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Hennings, the man in motion. Throwing on first down. Throwing. It's on the ground. The Browns recover. That was a lucky bounce.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
2nd and long coming up here. Ball on their own 12. The Browns using motion. Drops back, pressure, looking for a receiver, passing run to the 20. And he's ridden out at the 31. Bradford just delivered a perfect pass.
He hit the receiver right in stride, allowing him to keep on running and pick up extra yardage.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
And he stopped at the 38-yard line. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The backs are lined up in an aisle.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Passing on 1st down. Under pressure. Throws it. And there's a flag on the play. The pass ball's incomplete.
Holding. On the offense.
Jacob held him up.
You know, sometimes you can't stop those big old defensive linemen without holding them a little.
Take up. Come on, brother.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. The defense, I think, gave him too big of a cushion on that play.
If you're going to sit back there in the zone, there are bound to be some holes in the pass coverage. Good quarterbacks will take advantage of that, using short passes underneath to move the ball.
Here comes the heat.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Surveying the field. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Pressure coming, rolling left. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
An exciting game so far as we head to the 4th quarter with the score, Cleveland 28, Indianapolis 22. And we'll start the 4th quarter. He adds that big run to his total, and the defense has been having a very difficult time bringing him down. Bradford with a man in motion. Closing in, flings it to the outside. That pass will bring his total through the air to just over 350 yards as he continues to shred the secondary. About 8 yards. Pressure, throwing, pass late on the run. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Running to the right side. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Come on, beat up. Stay guys.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Under pressure with the throw. Comes in low, but he has it. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
With the pass. Play fake worked to perfection there.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. The defense is thinking run, and then you fake the handoff and pick it up through the air.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throws it off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. Touchdown, Cleveland. He stepped up, made a terrific throw, and it went for the touchdown.
That's just great communication between the quarterback and his receiver.
And they'll go for the deuce here to make it a 14-point advantage. Tosses it out to the right. The conversion is good. So over 10 plays were run on that touchdown drive, and it seemed that with each play they were able to get positive yardage and finally get it into the end zone. And they have to be very happy with the methodical way they were able to move the ball on that series.
When you talk about guys being on the same page, that drive is what you mean. The quarterback's doing what he's supposed to do. The linemen are doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to. That's how you score touchdowns.
Lindsey comes in to kick off.
Number 86.
Booming kick downfield. He takes a knee. No return this time, and the offense heads out into the field, taking over at the 20. He gets the carry. Only a yard by the halfback.
Ball carrier. 1 yard gain on the play.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. 5-yard gain.
Number 80 on the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 26. The Browns come out of the quarter defense. Turns, he has it. The 50. Great play there by Lilly.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hand it off. 1 yard gain by the running back.
On the carry. 1 yard gain on the play.
Second and 9. Ball on the 45-yard line. Pressure, throwing, and the catch is made. Turner did a nice job of getting to that pass.
Yeah, we saw him running those quick pass plays in practice.
Third and inches. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Anderson gets set, dropping back, under pressure. The pass ball's incomplete. That good pass rush forces the erratic pass.
The defensive coordinator is pulling out everything. He's throwing his whole arsenal at him right now.
Blow it up. Come on. Come on, partner.
Davis takes the handle, throws it. This pass is incomplete. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
Tiger out. Bulldog under. Bust this grill, defense. Cut.
Hand off to the tailback. Breaks the tackle. Runs through the tackle. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with a blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge. And that's how he got by the first down marker.
1st and 10. With the pass, and it's caught. Henning ran a nice route on that pass play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Lewis, the lone setback.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Looking upfield. Lewis was very determined on that play, John.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
The Browns come out with 4 wide receivers lined up tight. Bradford gets set.
Let's go. Come on.
They give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. He'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Picks up a nice gain there, but he's cramping up, and looks like he's headed for the sideline. 2nd and 1 coming up.
Poke out right. Get in there.
Miller lines up behind his fullback in the eye. And he just gets by the first down marker. So he works his way past the marker for a first down. Two minutes to go.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah. Hit him low.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Indianapolis will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts remaining. It's 2nd down and 5 to go. 7th play of this drive. Gives the ball off. Stiff arm. Now that's a stiff arm. Good gain there and a first down.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for first downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
This one is just about in the books.
First and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hand it off. Touchdown, Browns.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Moss comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Sidney, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The kickoff team lines up.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 86. Back to
Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 2-yard line. The Colts have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10. Anderson sets up. Going to the air on first down. He finds his man. Another catch to his total. That's 7 now in the game. He's trying to get them back to the line. Pressure coming. Throws out to the left. Won't have to break stride. That blitz exploited for a first down.
Yeah, the quarterback did a heck of a job to read what the defense was doing and find the right guy.
And they're going without a hold. Closing in. Gets the pass off. They convert for the first down on that throw.
What a throw. He put everything he had into that one.
And they hurry up to the line. Passing on first down. Throws it, and he makes the grab. The 30. And again, it's first and 10.
Hey, they're getting a good push up front. And the receivers are getting open by making a catch. That's what you have to do to get in the end zone.
Fifth play of this drive. With the throw, almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. When it got to him, it just bounced off his hand.
They have to move him down quickly here on second down. And this is the sixth play of this drive. Throwing. He just dropped that pass.
That's the old rule. If you get your hands on it, you got to catch it.
On the play.
Cleveland with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Drops back, gets the pass off, almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Hit him low. Eagle left. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
With the pass, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A nice pass, a nice catch, and it goes to the score.
That was just a solid play. That guy was not going to be denied.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. The Colts have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Onside kick, and they don't recover. Cleveland is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. The defense has a timeout left, but it won't help them. Kneel downs can end the game, running out the clock.
Bulldog under. Come on, partner. Yeah. Come on, get up.
The Colts call a timeout. They have none remaining.
Second and 12. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Snake eye. You got it.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. Ball on the 47-yard line. And the clock runs out. The final score is Cleveland 43, Indianapolis 29. This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.